Well, folks, summer officially started yesterday, but we've been dealing with summer-like weather for quite some time, and we're still looking at summer-like conditions this evening down in Seneca, Missouri, at Nico Sky Casino and Resort. Just mostly blue skies, just a few clouds out there, way off in the distance, a few cumulus and some cirrus clouds, and that is about it. Today was normal, 88 for the high and the normal low, or 67. And of course, that's where we were. So it was exactly normal. Unfortunately, we're not normal on the rainfall, which is about 85 hundredths below for the month and 7 inches so far for the year. Hopefully we'll get some more rain in here to help keep that or catch that up a little bit. But right now, the only storm activity we have in the region is up near Burlington, just an isolated shower at that. Temperatures are pretty much in the upper 80s to lower 90s across the area. 87 in Miami, Pittsburgh, Fort Scott, 88 in Iola, 91 right now in Independence, a little bit cooler over to the east where they're in the mid 80s. When you factor in the dew point and the humidity, this is what it feels like right now. 90 in Independence, 91 in Nowata, 90 in Grove and in Jay. So it's a pretty toasty afternoon. Rain chances are going to be low for tonight, but as we go through tomorrow night, different story. We're going to start to see rain chances increasing late tomorrow night and Saturday morning, so that's pretty good news. In fact, here's a look at the breakdown of the forecast for you tonight. Mostly fair with just a few clouds around, maybe an isolated shower up towards the north with lows in the 60s. And then tomorrow, partly cloudy with, again, the better chance of showers off towards the west, and they're going to be isolated at best with highs in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. Then as we go into Friday night and Saturday morning, that's when we start to see the rain chances increasing across our area, especially up towards the north with lows in the 70s. And then on Saturday afternoon, isolated storms will be off towards the east. Look at this, 90s across most of the area. In fact, mid-90s out towards the west. So it's going to get warmer and warmer as we go through the weekend. Then on Sunday, we get a little bit of a break as we see lows on Sunday morning in the 70s. Rain chances, like I said, are going to be few and far between, but we could see maybe a quarter of an inch in some of the storms, heavier amounts in some isolated spots, especially off towards the east. And then as we go through the forecast, you can see the ridge of high pressure is going to maybe retract a little bit back towards the west, and that's going to allow these systems to come a little bit closer to us as they go up and over the ridge. But then as we go into the early part of next week, look what happens. The ridge comes back towards the east and comes back with a vengeance, causing all the storm activity to go well away from us, and it's just going to build and build, and that means hotter weather on the way. Let's take a look at the next 7 days. Tomorrow, partly cloudy and 90, 93 on Saturday with the chance of storms mainly in the morning, 94 on Sunday with isolated storms. And then as we go through the rest of the forecast, look at that. Thursday, I just couldn't do it. Had to forecast 98. It's going to be hotter than, well, I'll let you fill in the blank.
Oh, for sure.
With temperatures close to 100 by the end of next week.
It is certainly that time of the year. Not looking forward to it, but that's what happens when you live in the area.
That's right.
Hopefully along the lines we can get some rain.
Hopefully so.
For the drought.
Because we definitely need it.
All right. Thank you, Sam.